Last week. My name is Robert Steinberg. The Miami Herald reported me as Richard Steinberg. I want to say to Fernand Amadi, I salute you, sir, because you have stepped out. This is a private individual. He's been victimized 7 times. I was victimized once. I received an email from Fernand. You have courage, sir, and more people like you Commissioners, that's what we ask from you tonight. Passion, conviction, and courage. You have to have the courage to stand up. I know some of you are going to vote for it, some of you are not. Everybody has an agenda. I got it. But we also, everybody in this room, ladies and gentlemen, has an agenda to be safe, public safety. I'm a taxpayer. Years ago in Texas, the first thing I did was I was an ad valorem tax lawyer. I know about ad valorem taxes. I know the reason that they're collected in part. And at the very top, guys, is public safety. That's what we are owed as citizens. And if we're not, there's a breach there. The breach is filled with lawsuits. I don't want to do that. I want to crawl back under my rock and never speak in public again. This is not my thing. I was called by friends, people. I had emails and texts telling me I should run for public office. I'm not a politician. I'm a private lawyer. I handle mesothelioma lung cancer cases. That's all I do. And I don't want to be here. But the big thing, Commissioner Corolla, I can see by your body language about the public housing. No taxes. That's not good. Maybe crime. I don't know. I haven't studied it either. But guess what, folks? Here's the big picture. I said it last time, and...
Corolla, he can have my 2 minutes.
What's your name?
Corolla.
Thank you, sir. Gotcha. What we have bad headlines, and I started Googling crime in Miami. It's a bad picture. You know, it really is. And so what we want to do, we want to change these headlines. You guys have to feel some pain as far as maybe there's a project, Commissioner Board, that you might have, or Spence Jones, Commissioner, maybe there's something, but everybody's got to pull a little bit, because we're all in pain here when it comes to lack of our safety. I'm standing here because I was a victim a couple weeks ago, so I would not have come down here. I bought a home in Coconut Grove. It's very expensive. I thought I was moving into a safe neighborhood, and it turns out there's alligators running around biting people. We need some more alligator pictures. So what we have is this. The headlines are bad. We all know what they are. It's the elephant in the room. And if we can reverse them, you guys have the magic pen. You have the ability with the stroke of a pen. If you're going to say no and you say yes, the headlines, Commissioner, are going to change over time. And they'll start saying Miami is open for business. It's safe here. We have the highest paid police department here. They're happy. People will come. People will come back. They'll tell their friends. You know what's happening? I read a statistic that's kind of scary. It should be scary for you guys. People are moving. Fernand told me that his neighbor put a sign up 2 weeks ago and says he's moving. Well, we're going to have a slow erosion of the tax base. There's a book written by Malcolm Gladwell called The Tipping Point. That's the beginning. We don't want it. I don't want it. I said last weekend I want to live the rest of my life here. I do. I don't want to be the one that moves. I have the ability. I could move tomorrow. I don't want to do that. You don't want people moving. And so if you stand up, have the courage and the conviction to put more police on the force, raise their salaries. Let's have a headline that says Miami has the highest paid police in all of Florida. That would be a good thing. If we don't do this, you guys, you're all going to do what you're going to do. But if we don't, I can tell you in the next few years, you're going to see the gradual erosion. And I'm here. I want to stay here. And I hope that you guys make the right decision. We have a world-class city, but we don't have the world-class police department to back it up. And we need that. Thank you.